do the turkeys a favor. Take some pressure off of them. So that's about it for today. We'll go ahead and dispatch him, and we'll get out of here. Well, guys, we're down here in this bottom making a set. We got the trap right there. Right up there is where we had the possum double, and there's actually a pad trail that comes right down through here. Comes right by the stump and goes on down through there. So what we did is we put our trap right there, and we got some coon sweet down the hole back there in a little stick, and it's a pretty sweet looking set. I got it cabled off right there. Hopefully we can hook up on a coon or a possum, preferably a coon though. But there's a nice trail goes right down there to that bottom, so hopefully we catch. All right, guys, don't mind the four-wheeler real quick, but I just want to show you something. So my perspective, I just went right back there and pulled a trap that hadn't been producing. It's a dog proof. So I'm going along on the four-wheeler, going along, you know, I'm kind of just still looking around, and I come across this trail. It's a pretty hefty looking trail. You can see it go right on down through there. And at first I thought for sure that it would be a deer trail, but it's such a heavy traveled trail between two awkward places, just big timber and big timber. So I investigate a little more, and I think, wow, this is weird. This trail goes straight down into here. And I think, well, I don't see any deer going straight down into that bottom. And I'm not saying deer don't travel this, because they definitely do travel this trail. But that is not a deer trail. That is a pad trail. You can see it kind of comes right up through there. Goes right up to there. And where the two trails diverge, where one goes that way and one goes that way, I got a dog proof. And I didn't set it right in the middle of the trail. I set it kind of off to the side so a deer didn't kick it over or anything. But sometimes you just gotta investigate a little, rather than just saying, oh heck, it's a deer trail, because it's not always. So like you guys seen that coon I caught last week, it was on a cow trail. So just look at your surroundings and pay attention to the details of the trail and all that different stuff. So just keep that in mind while you're out here in the field, and never be afraid to set any trails that you're not 100% sure in, as long as you got more traps. So just thought I'd tell you guys and show you guys what I found here, and we just put in a dog proof, got the cat food in it, drove it in the ground. So stay tuned. Well, guys, my curiosity was intrigued by that little trail, so it led me down here into this woods. And I've never really explored this patch of woods too heavy. I've been down through a path that goes down through there and connects to the road, but other than that, I haven't really explored this patch of woods, walked around in it. And it's probably not the best place to be on a Sunday during gun season. But I got my orange on. Hopefully I don't get shot. So, but I was down here exploring, and usually in these bottoms is where you find a lot of like dank dens for critters. And right here, my curiosity led me down into this bottom. Followed it up, because these leaves are really muddy. I could tell something was traveling it. Right there, we found us a little home of something. So, it's pretty cool, I guess. It's hard to tell what's living in there. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, guys, we actually found us another den here. Another bank den. Goes right up in there. We're just gonna leave that one alone. But it's pretty cool. Big old drop off right here. But I love exploring these little hollers and stuff. Never been down this one, so maybe we'll find something cool. I actually found a little pile of scat right up there, close to that den. Actually, had persimmons and stuff in it, but it's pretty aged, so you can't tell a whole lot about it. But pretty cool. Well, guys, we ventured down and found another tributary creek and followed it up. We got a big old den right up in there. And you can see how this is muddy coming down through here. That means something's using it. So that's pretty cool. Right there would be a great set to throw in a 1.5 on that tree. But I don't think we want to do that because I don't feel like walking down here every day. So we're just going to keep venturing around. I'll let you know if we find anything else cool. Well, guys, we're actually straight above that den. And I think we found a toilet. I think it's what you call that. But it is just a massive, massive pile of dookie. And then you can tell he's used it multiple times. That's pretty cool. So, anyways, we're going to keep venturing on. Right up here, we got a bunch of old tires. Would be a great set for a tire set, or a great place for a tire set. But we'll keep venturing around. Well, guys, this is a bit of a gamble, but this trap, or this tree has been run ragged with something. And we're just going to go ahead and assume it's a coon, because I believe this is a persimmon tree, but I'm not exactly sure. But we're going to take a gamble and hope that they're still coming by here. But this tree is pretty dang empty. They've ate it all out. But we're going to take a gamble, put a trap right here at the bottom of it, and hope that they're still coming by here to feed, or coming by here because it's just part of their pattern. So I want to pop a trap in right here. Actually, right straight that way. You guys, I'm just pointing at brush right here, but straight that way is where the other coon was caught last week, the one on the cow trail. So, but we're gonna give this one a gamble. I mean, I've never seen one run down that bad, but we're gonna give her a try and throw in a trap right here. So hopefully we can connect. Well, guys, we finally caught us another coyote. We caught one, I think, 2 days before Thanksgiving, and we caught one a handful of days before Christmas, which is this one. But he's a smaller dog. I'm gonna go ahead and get him taken care of. We just got him by the back toe. So I'll go ahead and dispatch him, and I'll talk to you a little bit more. Alrighty, guys, here we go. We just dispatched him. Got a 22 headshot. This one's got some really nice looking fur on him. A lot better than a lot of the other ones. Not a super huge dog, but nice looking dog. I believe it's a male. Yep, another male. Barely got him by his toes, which is not exactly what we want, but can't be mad about it because he's still laying here. So not too bad at all. We'll get him out of here and we'll get on. We had a lot of rain last night. Well, not last night, but a lot of sleet and rain this morning. And, so I just kind of brought this one. I didn't have any of my stuff, and we've been on a big dry spell, so I didn't expect to catch anything. But sure enough, the one time I didn't bring my stuff. But we'll go ahead and get him out of the trap and take him home. I'm not sure if I'm going to reset this trap because we're going to be quite busy the next few days, so stay tuned. Well, guys, I haven't showed you much of this water line, but this is my first ever catch on a water line. I got us a big old Ricky. There's this log that comes across and there was scat all over it, so I put a blind set on it, a log set, and we got this little Ricky floating here. Man, I'm psyched. That's awesome. We'll get him taken care of. Man, I'm happy. All right. Catch you later.